My Lord, guys, listen, nobody's perfect. There's some things that you can say that you can address and you can say, hey, I feel Terrence could do this better or whatever have you. But at the end of the day, you guys take anything negative and magnify it by 5. I even seen someone create a fake BLK page on Twitter just to say on a Fight Hype post, please be patient with us as we're getting all our pay-per-views and pass and we'll pay everybody later. Wow. The list that is going to the extreme for your dislike and vitriol for Bud Crawford is laughable. It's becoming outrageous.
But I do know certain things. I do know certain things that I can confirm that the money paid to Avanesian has all been paid.
Could you tell us?
And it's not chump change. I don't want to go into it because it's none of my business, but I know from Frank Warren that every nickel in that contract is in the bank.
Guys, it's okay to say, hey, listen, we want the Errol Spence fight. We have some particular issues that we feel with Bud Crawford, which is all legitimate. You can make your arguments. We can agree to disagree. Some things I might even agree on because I personally feel like it's multiple parties that is at fault. It's not just Bud. It's not just PPC. It's not just Errol Spence. It's not just Showtime. It's so many dynamics that makes me look at it and say it's a little bit of everybody. But not you guys. It's all Bud Crawford.
So sad. So sad. So let me get this straight. You aerosexuals are so desperate to have something negative out here about Terrence Crawford that you go to the extent of creating a fake Black Prime Twitter page and pretend like they didn't pay their fighters. And you know why you can believe this? Because I remember when y'all made a fake Errol Spence Twitter page just to respond to Terrence Bud Crawford because Errol Spence wasn't responding how you would want him to or even at all. So it's not hard to believe. And yes, I believe that y'all stoop down to that desperate level. But it just goes to show you to the extent that they're willing to stoop just to have something to say about Terrence Crawford. And like I said, that should be embarrassing, shameful, amongst other things. That you guys would stoop that low. I thought y'all talking about his family was low. But then y'all going out and y'all doing this. And why do you do this? Why do you do it? If it is what you guys say it is, you don't do stuff like this. You don't do it. And you're mad. Honestly, y'all really mad about the money. Because this is something I've noticed about particular boxing fans out there. And let's just address the elephant in the room. The majority of the people that hate on Terrence Crawford look like Terrence Crawford. Let's just face the facts. Okay? This is what I don't understand about you fake swear up and down you're pro-black and all this stuff, but yet you guys concentrate and use all your energy to beat down and destroy another black fighter. This is what I never got about the LDBC. This was my original problem with the LDBC. I used to listen to 78 Sports just like y'all. All of them, just like you guys. Because I recognize that, yes, it's hard to talk about boxing, especially with other people, when you know the reasons that they're discrediting these fighters is because of their skin color. Okay? So we know that goes on. So when you have somebody like the LDBC out here, they were supposed to be a counter to all the biased talk against fighters of color. But what I've grown to realize and see is that the only time they take a true stance is against another black fighter. Y'all did the same thing with Anthony Joshua. You're doing the same thing with Terrence Crawford right now. And anybody who don't fit your narrative, you try to disown them and kick them out. Same thing with Andre Ward. The same thing with Roy Jones Jr. The same thing with the Hawk, Julian. The same thing with James Toney. Y'all call all of them haters. Y'all kick them all out. I mean, y'all dog the living crap out of Andre Ward. Talking about he was the son of a white man. He ain't really black and all that other stuff. You know, you made a black and white issue with Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, and both of them is black. I'm trying to understand y'all. Because the reason why I have such a problem with it, because we all get grouped in stereotypes and, you know, all kind of stuff. And the problem is when I get to go talking about these fighters, especially particular fighters of color who can't get their credit because of their color, I'm always accused of being with you guys. Like I'm part of your group. And that's what pisses me off. The fact that everybody generalize black content creators is if they have an inkling of being fair, if they can assess something, or they see the bias or the double standard, they're automatically LDBC. And we already know what kind of fans accuse you of being that. They simply don't like that you're taking up or defending a fighter of color. Okay? So we all go through that. But this is the thing. Constantly being grouped with you guys, and you guys are supposed to be the front to those kind of guys, but you're doing the same thing that they're doing. So what you have to do, you have to simultaneously defend your position as a boxing fan, because some people are so worried about your skin color. Then you got to turn around and defend these same group of boxers from the same group of people that look like you, along with the people who dislike these boxers because of the way that they look. And it's nothing but a never-ending paradox. But this is why I can't stand y'all. This is why they call y'all Wakandans. You know? And to be honest, I really don't like that name because it's actually like a racial talking point or a name, to be honest with you. But they call y'all Wakandans because y'all be overzealous in all this black stuff, but yet y'all don't do nothing but attack black people. And I'll forever give this example right here. Forever give this example. You guys claim that Tyson Fury cheated Deontay Wilder. I'm not going to argue with you. I have my feelings on it, and everybody knows what it is. Okay? But if you felt like that, how come you guys didn't go at Tyson Fury? And I've been asking this for years. How come you guys didn't go at Tyson Fury like you went at Anthony Joshua? And this man supposedly put egg weights in his gloves and cheated in the whole nine. Took boar meat, eject stuff up his butt, the whole nine. Y'all still didn't go at Tyson Fury like y'all went at Anthony Joshua. Y'all didn't go at Klitschko like y'all went at Anthony Joshua. Still, when Klitschko wouldn't give him a shot or y'all thought that fight was going to happen, y'all didn't attack Klitschko. But as soon as Anthony Joshua come on the scene, y'all chest is all puffed up, y'all angry, y'all can't control y'all emotions and nothing. Reflection of the same thing that I see with Terrence Bud Crawford. Okay? So this is what I'm saying. Y'all supposed to be for fighters who don't get a fair shake because we got a lot of bigots in this sport. Yet you participate in the same stuff that the bigots do against people who look like you. Make it make sense. All of us as boxing fans, being black or whatever, we all got to get grouped with you. Okay? But the problem is, we don't get a chance to be our individual self, like we can't have a personal opinion without being grouped with you. So this is what I'm saying. I'm never going to change the mind of those people who have a bigot mindset. Okay? So to them, if I'm saying something right or if I'm defending somebody who's not Caucasian, to them I'm always going to be an LDBC person. But this is what I will say. If they are going to throw me in that category with you, could you at least do what you claim you created the LDBC for? See, because I'm never going to change how they feel. But one thing you can do is actually be what you say that you created it for and stick by it. Or you could do this. You could treat everybody the same way that you've done Terrence Crawford and Anthony Joshua, except when it comes to other people. I don't see it. I don't see it. And yes, the majority that I would say from that sector, the whole LDBC, I love black, this, that, are haters. And they are haters of their own, not of other people. They don't have that energy for other people. Y'all still haven't won at Tyson Fury at the same equivalent that you have done Terrence Crawford or Anthony Joshua. You explain to me why that is, and try to look at yourself in the mirror and tell me that you don't see a full-fledged coon. Tell me you don't.